Everyone
of what I wanna.
screenshot that real quick.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Pink Rabbit Show. My name is Yusuf Rashid, super excited to be back for another episode, but I'm even more excited because I get to be joined by the one and only, Montreal's very own, Fangs. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you for being here, man. So, I discovered your music through Mataya. Basically, one way I like to discover new artists is basically I look through like their following list, and I saw you guys followed each other. So basically, I just
Really?
yeah, and so basically, I just saw on your profile that you had Montreal. I was like, oh shit, a fellow Montrealer. So I just started looking through your discography, and now we're here. And I sent you a DM. So, and yeah, I
Yeah,
really liked your
fine.
music. Yeah, so super excited to get to talk to you, man.
Bet.
Awesome. So I guess to start, I would just like to know like how it all started for you. Like, how did you start making music and getting into it?
Oh, COVID.
COVID,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like 19 in COVID, and I was like losing my mind, and I needed like sort of a diary. So I used music as like a creative expression, I guess,
Awesome.
for sure.
Awesome. And who were you listening to during that time? I guess what kind of artists were you listening to?
Bro, fucking old hyperpop.
Old
Like
hyperpop, yeah,
2020, like Osquin and like, Funeral and all
yeah.
them. And before that, a lot of like Drain Gang and like
Oh yeah,
Blade,
oh yeah.
Echo 2K.
Okay,
Huge.
awesome, yeah. This is a safe hyperpop safe space, by the way. We don't discriminate when it comes to hyperpop. I know hyperpop gets a bad rep these days, but hey, man,
I don't give a fuck.
yeah, we don't give a
I
fuck.
like that old hyperpop shit.
Oh yeah, I still fuck with it a lot, and like it's kind of sad how people like say that it's dead, or like people don't use that sound as often
Oh,
anymore.
I think it is dead.
It is dead. Yes, it is dead.
Like that shit
But I don't
died.
want it to be dead.
I mean, it evolved though. It's like
Oh, yeah.
the elements are in like new shit that people do, but like the scene, the way it was, like the community, that shit, it was so cool at
Oh yeah.
the time. But like that shit's gone now.
Oh yeah, 100%. And
There's
I
no
feel like,
like, yeah,
a lot of the genre helped like I guess make a bunch of artists like grow, and like a lot of artists
so many.
yeah, so many artists came from that scene. I guess I want to know how you came up with the name Fangs, because I believe you had a different name before that.
Oh fuck, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I went by a ULG before, and that's because in COVID I played a lot of Dark Souls 3,
Hmm.
and it's my favorite weapon. It's the Ultra Lothar Greatsword. Um, and Fangs, I couldn't tell you. It's like I was just like looking at my teeth or something, and I was like, "Oh, Fangs!" Like
Yeah.
I, my canines, like I don't know, they're not even crazy, but I was just like, I don't know, the name just stuck. And then it was something that at first I was like, okay, I might change this, I might keep it, and then with time it just stuck for sure.
That makes sense. I like the name, so I feel like it's good. It sticks.
Yeah, thanks.
Awesome. How would you describe your music to someone new?
Damn. I guess. Are you asking like genre? Or are you asking like how I would describe it?
How you would describe it? Yeah.
Internet music.
Sure. Yeah.
I call it like I guess like kind of emo, like nostalgic, like plug.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Which
Yeah.
I hate the plug, but
There's nothing wrong
it's
with
like
plug. Yeah, I love the plug. Yeah, we love the plug here. And I feel like every time I
shout
ask,
out plug long.
yeah, I feel like every time I ask an artist this question, they always have a hard time answering it, because I feel like I mean, I guess right now a lot of genres tend to like mesh with each other. So like I feel like it's hard to like pinpoint it to a certain sound or a certain genre. I don't know if you agree with that.
Yeah, I mean the thing is like, especially online, it's all like a bunch of niches that are the same thing for anyone looking outside.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
like for someone who's like, listens to like Future and shit, and they look at what I do, they're like, oh, that's like Blade. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sort of is.
Yeah.
Um, versus like someone who's in the scene and they're like, oh, this is like Heavenbound, this is Diary, this is uh hyperpop, digicore, like all these like subgenres.
Yeah, I see that. I would love to ask, I guess, when you're making a song, when do you decide exactly if you're gonna produce a song or if you're gonna try to find a beat elsewhere? Because I've seen that you like, I guess I just want to know what is your first choice, I guess.
Yeah, that's actually fair because I used to always self prod. And I wasn't that good at it, and I started getting good at it, but I just wasn't consistent. I couldn't tap into what I was trying to tap into. And so for like a lot of my music now, it's I'm in a collective. I'm in the Heavenbound thing. Not Heavenbound thing, I'm in Heavenbound. And in there's like these amazing prods. Love Perp, Dimple, Meta, JKJ, who's also an amazing artist, Violet, like shout out the bros. But they post beats in that channel, and I'll listen to it, I'll get inspired, and I'll record. And then when I'll make a song, it's usually because it's more electronic. So like I really like to do like the electronic stuff myself.
Awesome, that makes sense. Yeah. I feel like I guess bouncing out that question, I feel like you have very good beat selection, and I feel like it's a very underrated part of making music. I just want to know, I guess, how you've gotten better at that, because I feel like that's an actual talent that people sometimes fail to acknowledge.
beat selection is like crazy to me because it's like I get what you're saying, but like, bro, making those beats is so much harder.
Oh yeah.
Like, so I'm lucky enough to just have really good prods that send mostly only good stuff, but as for how I choose, everything I do creatively is like a game of hot or not, or like hot or cold. Either it feels right or it doesn't, and if it doesn't, I'll go back and I'll make a different decision until it feels right. So, and I'm really kind of severe with myself about that. So yeah, beats is the same thing. Like, I'll hear something, do I like it, do or not? Like, it's that simple.
Yeah, I guess it comes with time and like listening to a lot of beats and just having, I guess, that experience come, like you can just tell when a beat is just great. Yeah,
but it's not even that good, or I guess so, but it's like, do I like it? You know what I mean? It's like, it's not that I know it's gonna blow up or not. It's just like, do I like it first? And what I like tends to do well. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
People tend to like what I like.
Yeah. One thing that bothers me sometimes is I see some artists who have like a really great beat selection, but like I feel like sometimes the beat is so good, but then their performance is not as good, and that pisses me off so much.
Yeah, people suck.
No, I'm not naming any names, but yeah, I feel like you can have great beat selection, but not necessarily have great delivery or like great vocals. But like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and I guess I want to talk about your writing. I was super impressed with your writing on a few songs you had. One song that kind of I guess. That popped off, like I guess I want to emphasize is your song Nothing Wrong. I just want to know, I guess, what your writing process is like, and I guess how it has improved throughout your time as an artist.
Hold on, I gotta go listen to it. You said Nothing Wrong?
Yeah, I feel like you did a good job at like I guess creating a storyline there.
Yeah, Nothing Wrong. I dropped that on my birthday.
Oh really? Nice.
Thank you, bro. That one, a lot of like songs are like inspired by like childhood. I had someone tell me once that like I write kind of like a storyteller, like it's kind of like storytelling, and I kind of like that. So some songs are like that. I know for this one, it's definitely just like taking inspo from shit that happened when I was a kid, just being like, this kind of putting it together. I don't know if I answered your question, but
no, you did. Yeah, I feel like it's a really like personal song. I just love that song. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, and
some of it.
Yeah. And I guess you already talked about Heavenbound. I just want to know, I guess, how you met those guys and how the group started.
Well, heavenbound is kind of like Y Hayes' brainchild. I don't know if you know Y Hayes.
Yes,
Okay,
I've
yeah,
listened to a few
fire.
songs. Yeah,
You should do a interview with him eventually,
I would love to.
because he's
Yeah.
gonna come to Montreal.
Oh yeah, nice.
We're moving in together.
Oh shit, that's dope.
Yeah, but I think so. Me and Hayes have been friends for like 2 years, maybe now,
Mhm.
and yeah. So he started the collective, and it was basically like the stuff that he was making. He wanted to get people in there and sort of like, sorry,
You're
to
good.
grow like this little community thing, and like a collective, but like a good one, sort of like with all the members being active. And I think he could explain it better than you, but he was like, I guess he saw the potential in me. He was like, oh, if you make like one or two songs in this style, I'd want you in it. And I was like, okay, bet. And then I started making more music like that, and I enjoyed making it, and it sort of fit into you know who I am. And so that's kind of how I got in there.
Awesome.
Nepotism.
Nepotism, yeah. Nothing wrong with nepotism. Don't worry about it.
Shout
Awesome.
out. Like,
I want to, I guess, bouncing off that question, I just want to know if you have any Montreal artists that you really like right now, or you listen to.
no.
No.
No, I play. You know, me and Hayes, when I moved to Montreal, we kind of want to like grow the space. I think that Memory is like an artist that was really good who was in Montreal, but she kind of quit music. Um, Other than that, not in this space. There's like really good DJs. There's really good creatives in Montreal, but for the art, for the music itself, except for like the French stuff, um, nah. But I will say shout out to Nimbus 2K.
Awesome.
That's bro.
Awesome. I honestly understand that because I feel like when I discovered your music, I was so surprised to, I guess, realize that you were a Montreal artist because I don't think there are many artists who are like in your lane making the type of music in the city. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them are like in New York or in like all over the place, like little villages.
Yeah.
Like the shit is like online derivative,
Yeah.
you know.
That makes
So it's
sense.
like, yeah, I
Awesome.
appreciate that though.
Yeah, of course. So I'm a big spiderblush fan. I just want to know, I guess,
Fire.
yeah, I want to know, I guess,
Yes.
how you met her, and I guess how
Mm.
it's like working with her, because I believe you met through Instagram, if I'm not mistaken.
Um, Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I knew of her because of JD. So JD was like a mutual friend of ours who unfortunately passed away like last year. But they were close, and me and JD were like working on a lot of music at the time, and we were pretty cool. Well, we were, good friends. And I remember he would tell me about her, and he'd be like, I don't. He had like a little crush, but like they were friends and shit. It was cool.
Yeah.
Like it was wholesome. Um, and so I kind of knew of her from that. And then I saw that she was making music, and she had posted like a snippet or something. And I had just done like a year of like audio engineering, like because I sucked at vocals before, so I like went to school for it, and like it didn't really help. I just learned how to mix with Pro Tools.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. But because of that, I like wanted to sort of grow like mixing wise, like have like a little mixing hustle. And so I was looking for people to work with. And I heard that song, and so I DM'd her, and I was like, yo, do you need anyone to mix your music? Or like, it was like better worded than that, but it was basically like, I hear the potential in this, like let me tweak it, and I think this could be something special. And that was at like 100 followers. Now she has like almost 50K or something. So that's just crazy.
That is insane. Yeah, and
Um,
that worked out. Yeah, because you worked on like most of her music, right?
uh, yeah. I since like Big Deal,
Yeah.
like yeah. So yeah, last like year and a couple months.
Awesome. Yeah. And
I'm happy that you're a fan though. That's sick.
yeah, I actually like a lot of the artists you've worked with. I guess bouncing on that question, I just want to know, I guess, if there's any song in particular that you mixed or mastered that you're really proud of or really stands out. Because you've worked with we've worked with Angelus, Diego in the Dark, MySpace Mark, a bunch of artists that I really like.
Yeah. The unreleased Spiderblush EP
Ooh,
coming out May 3rd, I
May
think.
3rd. Is that already revealed, or did you just leak it right now?
I wish I just leaked it. I think it got revealed
Okay,
yesterday.
awesome, yeah.
It's not an exclusive.
Awesome.
But yeah, that shit. I have a song, actually big deal. So the first song, that one's already out.
Mhm.
That was like a 24 or 25 hour mix.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, like when I went to look at it, it was like 25 hours spent on the FLP. I was like, oh fuck. So that one is really good. Other artists, Angelus has like a couple songs that I'm really proud of the mix. Like Excellences.
Mhm.
Like I remember I went to the studio, like a real studio, to sort of like fix the low end on that. Yeah,
I'm glad.
They'll talk to me about mixing. I'm gonna like nerd out.
No,
It's just
I'm
like,
glad you mentioned that song because that's actually one of my favorite Angela songs. So I'm glad that it is one of yours too.
yeah, that's far.
Awesome. So, I want to know, I guess, if you have like a dream collaboration, like in the future, you'd like to have. Is there like a specific artist you'd like to work with one day?
You know, yes, but not in the scene. I'm a huge vegan fan, like VEGYN. He makes like ambient electronic sort of like nostalgic music, but like that's like my favorite music ever. Like it's so good. And so I would love to like work with him. Like that'd be so far.
Yeah, awesome.
I hope so, yeah.
Awesome. So, I just want to know, I guess, what your goals are for this year, and I guess what people can expect for like 2024 and beyond. Like, do you have any? What are your plans?
Well, my new future plans are here.
Awesome.
I have like little drop list and like little like to-do list.
Everyone screenshot that real quick.
No, don't do that.
I'm kidding.
I don't know what I put on there. Hopefully nothing bad.
I can blur it out if you want. I can blur it
out. No, don't. It's fine. I might not respect the dates though, so that'll be fine.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
But wait, what was the question again? Oh yeah, what my future plans are.
Yeah.
So, you know, I kind of want to keep growing. Just being consistent is huge. Growing my Spotify. I wanna get to a K, and then I want to get a 10K eventually. Like, hopefully, like by next year. By next summer, like 10K would be fire. Otherwise, just drop, you know, good music consistently. And I'm sorry, bro. I'm drinking a Coca-Cola and I keep burping. But yeah, drop consistently and just make more videos too. The videos are hard, so drop more of those.
Awesome. I just want to know, I guess, if you have any last words for the people watching.
Yeah, you know, hope you guys are having a good day. Go outside, guys. It's a nice day today. Get some air.
Awesome.
And peace. Yeah.
Great. Awesome. Awesome. So everyone, thank you for watching this interview. I will make sure to include all of Fangs' socials in the description, all of his music, so you can check out what he's got cooking up in the future. And yeah. And also his new song "Heal Me." I don't know if you wanted to mention it.
Oh yeah, I didn't even do no promo, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's your chance now. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So "Heal Me" I know on all plats, but the electronic mix is only on Spotify, and I did that because I kind of wanted to like have an incentive to go there. So if y'all want to go check that out, I'm really proud of that song. It's super pretty.
Everyone should. Yeah, I love that song. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. If you guys wanna, I guess, be aware of the next interviews that come out, you can subscribe to this channel. Ring the bell too. I hate every time I say that. I hate asking that.
Nah, bro. Subscribe to Pink Rabbit. What the fuck are you doing? Subscribe, man. This is the future.
Thank you. Awesome.
I see you grinding, bro. I find it I find it really cool. I hope you stay like hella consistent. This shit could get huge.
Awesome, yeah.
100%.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. Like, I'm really just doing this for fun, and I'm really just like, whenever I see an artist that I like, I don't care what kind of lane or like what their numbers are. I just go and like ask them because I just love like, I guess digging inside like an artist's brain and like getting to know like, I guess the ideas behind their music and everything behind that. I guess that creative
I think
outwork.
I think you come off as very authentic. You
Really?
know, you genuinely are interested. Maybe I'm wrong, but
Yeah, I
that's how
appreciate
see it.
that.
So I think that if you have that, bro, you'll be good.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. So,
And yeah, another reason I started doing those interviews is because I'm a super like introverted person, and I'm just using
same,
this.
bro.
Yeah, and I'm basically using like this kind of platform as an excuse to like talk to new people and like get better at like communicating and like being more vocal in general. So like I feel like it's the coolest thing ever. If I could do this for like every day of the week, interview someone, I would do it. But like it's hard, like because I have like a bigger audience, so it's harder to get like new artists to like come on the show. But whenever someone says yes, dude, it
yeah, you
feels
get
so
them
good.
on.
Yeah,
Because I feel like I was like that in COVID. Like when I started like joining VCs and shit, like Discord servers.
Yeah.
And like voice chats and shit, I was like so scared.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
talking to new people.
Yeah.
But that shit is good.
100%. Yeah.
I hope to see you around, bro.
Thank you so
Especially
much.
if we're in the same city, bro. Like, let me know.
Oh yeah,
If you want to
100%.
like grab
Yeah.
some food or some shit.
Oh shit, I would love that. I would love that so much, man. Awesome.
Yeah, I bet.
So yeah, subscribe, of course, ring the bell, follow my Instagram because I would appreciate it a lot. I make those I make videos where like I do artist of the week. So like every week I have a new artist that I like to showcase. I feel like deserves more attention, so you can check that out there. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it a lot, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, guys. Bye.
Bye.